Welcome back. Danny P here, doing a review on a Partagas Serie D number 4. Close up on it. I've cut it triple cap in the foot. I love doing that. See the reddish tobacco in there. Just looking at the cigar, the Robusto size, 4.8, 50 ring gauge. It just feels very comfortable to smoke this size for myself. I've smoked probably about 100 Cuban cigars, I think, now. I bought these as a combination 3 tubos from dutyfreecubancigars.com, and they were like $48. Fire this up. I started my my little venture here on an anniversary trip with my wife to Puerto Vallarta, Mexico, and found a shop owned by Jerry Cohen, cigar aficionado, La Casa del Habano. And I was very reluctant about all the fake Cuban cigars and knockoffs and purchasing cigars, so I did my review, research, and met him in person with his wife. And if you ever get a chance, stop by. We're just the hospitality is just unbelievable there. Wow, a lot of flavor. I did a pre-draw, light draw, and I could taste the spiciness in it. And the construction of the cigar just seems firm, not too soft, doesn't give, but firm. And I had a experience with a friend of mine. We've smoked the similar cigars, and they've tasted different. So what I tried to do to be consistent is to clear my palate, having a little cafecito or chocolate, so I can be consistent, at least as this novice cigar smoker can try to be as consistent as possible. I can't control the aging from other cigars that I've had, but I can definitely have the coffee that will help. Creamy, smooth. I'm picking up a little bit of cedar hints. So far, so good. I'll get back on the first initial. Hey guys, welcome back. Finished the first third, and at first I was kind of concerned with the uneven burn, and then it evened itself out. And look at that ash. Nice ash, huh? Oye chica, mira, coño, papi. And really enjoying the Partagas. I mean, I chose this Partagas because it's one of the well-known Cuban cigars. Even if people don't smoke cigars, they know Partagas. And with this number 4, it seems to draw excellent. I love the Cuban finish out of all the cigars that I've been smoking. My favorite are the Cuban cigars. And not to take anything away from the Nicaraguan, Costa Rican, Central American cigars, but Cuban cigars are my favorite, man. And it's so fun this year because I can order them online and they deliver them to my freaking doorstep. How cool is that, It's a medium full flavor. I'm not an expert, but I can pick up the cedar, the leather, the coffee notes, and I will buy a box. I mean, you can buy a box of 25 for $200. And so with that kind of price tag on it, I can do this cigar more and more. So this may be my one of my go-to top 5 anyway so far. I always thought a medium to full flavored cigar was going to knock me on my butt, but I'm kind of leaning towards a full flavored cigar, and the flavor, the finish is excellent, superb. I really like the construction of the cigar, and like I said, I was concerned about the uneven burn, but it kind of evened itself out, so I wanted to show you that. So I'd recommend this cigar. All the Cuban cigars I've had here in the last month have been excellent. So my choice, Cuban or non-Cuban. Chico, I go with the Cuban, man. That's my style. Still have to try some Cuban coffee, see how that goes with the Cuban cigar. And I've been saving all my labels, and I put them in a glass vase, and I can look through it and see my memories of all the Cuban cigars that I've had. So that's kind of fun next to my humidor. Really tempted to get a cabinet humidor, to really load up on them, because aging them, I hear so many different smokers will have them for months and years, and I'd like to do that also, and see the difference of what they smoke like when they're aged. So I've been smoking this one for at least, I'd say, 45 minutes, and not hitting it hard, maybe a couple draws per minute, and looking forward to the last third. But man, enjoying it big time. Well, welcome back to my last third on this Partagas Serie D No. 4. What an experience, and journey with this Cuban cigar. I highly recommend it. I'm going to be buying more of these, and I'm going to get a box of 25, my next purchase. One of the cool things I hear from the other experts I listen to is that you don't put a Cuban cigar out. You let it die out with dignity. How cool is that? You don't put it out like a cigarette. I highly recommend this smoke. I hope you enjoy it as much as I did. The only thing that's better, in my opinion, of course, again, smoking cigars is subjective. I think I enjoy more sharing them with my friends, and we can have an hour or so, because I've been smoking this for about an hour now. Just the experience and the fellowship of cigar smokers, and sharing our experience with one another. So I appreciate your time. Thanks for watching, and looking forward to the next one. Well, welcome back to my last third on this Partagas Serie D No. 4. What an experience, and journey with this Cuban cigar. I highly recommend it. I'm going to be buying more of these, and I'm going to get a box of 25, my next purchase. One of the cool things I hear from the other experts I listen to is that you don't put a Cuban cigar out. You let it die out with dignity. How cool is that? You don't put it out like a cigarette. I highly recommend this smoke. I hope you enjoy it as much as I did. The only thing that's better, in my opinion, of course, again, smoking cigars is subjective. I think I enjoy more sharing them with my friends, and we can have an hour or so, because I've been smoking this for about an hour now. Just the experience and the fellowship of cigar smokers, and sharing our experience with one another. So I appreciate your time. Thanks for watching, and looking forward to the next one.